Welcome everyone to FlashTalks Wrestlemania. And that's the last time I'll do a Vince impression. Welcome everyone, first time ever I am doing a FlashTalks Wrestlemania. So, here we go. Woo! Happy Mania weekend all. If you're watching live tonight, live tomorrow night, if you're watching both live, I applaud you. I don't think I can do it. You see the bags under these eyes? That's probably from a lifetime of watching late night wrestling. I can't do it. I'll do tomorrow night. I'm going to watch them back to back. I'll watch tonight's one and then go straight into the live one. And I'm really excited. I'm pumped up. 40th WrestleMania. 40 years, brother. Shall I keep his impression going? Oh, yeah! You're getting all the WrestleMania legends coming out now. So, they're billing it as the biggest WrestleMania of all time. Is it? No, it's not. But, could end up being the longest. I don't know. I think the record is about 8 hours, isn't it? So, we'll see how that one goes. Anyway, the purpose of this episode is to give my predictions for tonight and tomorrow night. See how it's all going to go down. And, I am working my way through all the WrestleManias. I'm currently on WrestleMania 18, and I'm going to be reviewing each of them as we go along. Probably get some more impressions as we go along. Probably the best impression I thought I've come up with so far is I think my Hogan's quite good, but the Macho Man. So another one from that era probably is let me tell you something, Gorilla. I think I do a good Jesse the Body. You tell me in the comments below how it sounds. Alright, let's get straight into these predictions. I recorded these videos several times yesterday and completely ballsed it up. I didn't have enough battery, didn't have enough space on my phone, and I just thought, oh fuck it, I'm not going to do it. But no, I wanted to do it. I haven't done a wrestling video for a while, so I wanted to get into it with my predictions and thoughts of the card, and then I'll do a review when the dust is settled and we know what's happened with the 40th WrestleMania. Okay, so tonight's card, where I reckon the first match to go on will be the ladder match, the 6-pack challenge ladder match. There's speculation going around that because obviously there's Raw and SmackDown titles up there, that there's going to be one team that gets one set of titles and another team that gets another. That would be quite unique if they do that. I don't know if they are going to do that. But my thoughts are the Judgment Day are going to lose these belts, and I'd really love to see Awesome Truth get it. I think that'd be really great. Truth is he's just brilliant to watch, isn't he? And Miz is great as well, so I really look forward to it. And 12 men in a ladder match, it's going to be utter car crash, which is great. You might as well kickstart the night with it, get the crowd pumped up, get them going. So excited for it. If there is going to be a split of the belts, the other team I would like to see get the other belts, I don't know which one's Truth and Miz will get. The other team I would like to see get hold of those belts would be DIY. I think it's a long time coming for them. That'd be massive for them at Mania to have a moment like that. And of course their Regeneration X as well. Such funny shit it is between Truth and that lot. Yeah, love it. So we'll see how it goes. Also on the card, we've got the big women's world title, Rhea Ripley, who won it this time last year against Charlotte Flair, taking on the man, Becky Lynch. Mammy versus the man. And this could potentially steal the show tonight. I thought Charlotte and Rhea last year stole the night. I can't remember if it was night 1 or night 2. I think it was night 2, but it stole the night. It was a brilliant match. And yeah, the women can go out there and steal the show. Why not? They haven't had the best build towards it, even from this title match and the other women's title match, which is a shame. They seem to be going in a weird direction with women's wrestling. I've done an episode on that before. But yeah, that's a big match. Intercontinental Championship as well is on the line. Gunther, of course, champion nearly 2 years now, is up against Sami Zayn, and they are really billing this as like David versus Goliath, Rocky. I'm sure there was a Rocky shirt there last night, and Chad Gable's been Sammy's hype man, if you like. So I don't know how this one is going to go. I really don't, but I'd like to see. This is my opinion on it. Gunther retains it. Crowd gets a bit flat because they really thought Sammy was going to do it. Gunther grabs the microphone, says, "That's it, I've beat them all, you've lined them all up, I've beat every man alive." Gong, out comes Taker. Rest in peace. There you go, another impression for you. Chokeslam, boom, go home, happy. And then we've got Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill debut WrestleMania match, and Naomi against Damage Control. This has been thrown together. There's quite a few throw together matches, but this match will be used for me to see Jade Cargill, the superstar. They're going to make her into a massive star, and she's got to get the win here, the pin, I think, or submission, however they're going to do it. But yeah, that's going to be pretty damn big. Another match that's been thrown together is the LWO. Well, it's not. It's kind of thrown together. LWO and which has now changed from Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee to, I think it's Rey Mysterio and possibly, what happened on SmackDown last night? Andrade, looks like, against Santos Escobar and Dirty Dom. I think Santos and Dirty Dom will go over because I've got a funny feeling Dirty Dom is going to... I'm really getting confused here. Andrade might turn on Ray. I don't know, it just felt a bit forced last night. But we'll see how that goes. So I'm going with Santos and Dirty Dom for the win in this one. We also have brother versus brother for only the third time in WrestleMania history, apparently. Brett and Owen, classic. Jeff and Matt, pretty decent. And now Jimmy versus Jay. What about Undertaker and Kane, I tell you? What about Kane? They're brothers to me, damn it. No, all seriousness, this has got a good build. The whole Bloodline storyline, it's been wholly refreshed with Jay leaving and Rock being involved. It's brought some life back to the Bloodline story, which I thought was going nowhere. It had run its course. It was brilliant, but had run its course. But it's got fresh legs on it now, and I can see this one being great stuff. Two great performers and brothers working. They're going to want to get the best out of it. Could potentially steal the night. Jimmy versus Jay, and I'm going with Mr. Yeet to go over. Oh, that's over, isn't it? Yeet. Good Lord. Who would have thought the word yeet would be massively over? But it is. And I can't wait for this one. So come on, Jack. Yeet. And the main event tonight is, of course, World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins and Mr. Cody Rhodes taking on your tribal chief. Acknowledge me. Where are we going? We're going? We're going? We're going! And the final boss, The Rock. Tag team match. This could end up being like a tornado tag. I can see all kinds of chaos going on. And they've teased, the stipulation is if Cody and Rollins lose, then tomorrow night's match will be Bloodline rules. They're not going to tease us with Bloodline rules and not give it to us. So it will be Roman and Rock going over tonight, and leaves everyone going, oh shit, how's Cody going to get through this, blah 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 blah. And then we'll come to that. Let's get on to night 2, because I'm getting through it all. I'm going to be no social media tomorrow. If you know, you know. Sorry, won't be posting much today. I'm helping my neighbour do their ceiling. If you know, you know. Night number 2. We have got Bayley. She is going to win the Women's Championship, I believe. And I think we'll see vintage Bayley return with the Baylets and all the fun and glory of it, taking down Io Sky. It can only go one way, in my opinion, unless there's some sort of dramatic twist to it. We also have AJ Styles against LA Knight. Yeah! Sorry, let me do that properly. LA Knight. Yeah! And this has been quite a good storyline. It's got potential to steal the show. We'll see what they do with it. But I'm going with AJ's going to cheat to win. AJ portraying a heel at the moment, doing a pretty good job actually. So yeah, AJ for the win. We will have Randy Orton, Kevin Owens and Logan Paul in a triple threat United States title match. I keep changing my mind on this. I don't know how long this Logan Paul title reign is going to go on for, but I'm going with an Orton win. I don't know. I think people are going to want Randy or Kevin to win, but obviously don't matter what we think and what we want. Booking will choose what Booking wants to do. We could be in for extremely long Logan Paul title reign. I don't mind Logan, to be honest. I think he's quite talented in the ring, and he does add a dynamic to it, and you just love to hate him. But it'd be great to see him pinned on his Prime mat, because Prime is obviously now a sponsor of the big events. What else we got going on? We have got I was going to say Chicago, but they're in Philadelphia. Philadelphia street fight between Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits and the Final Testament. Again, this has been thrown together at last minute, but the story between them has been building for weeks now. This again could be utter car crash like the ladder match tonight. So I look forward to this. There'll be tables, there'll be chairs, there'll be all sorts of carnage. Philadelphia will be well up for it. So Final Testament going over in this one for me. And then we're on to our 2 championship matches. We have McIntyre and Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. I think they're going to play on Rollins being really beat down from night number 1. And that's why I'm going with McIntyre for the win. However, CM Punk is on commentary, so there will be some involvement going on. What I can see is McIntyre gets the win, finally gets his moment in front of a stadium full of fans, which he's always been crying about for so long now. And then somehow, some way, CM Punk jumps in from behind. I know he can't do much at the moment because of his injury, but something along those lines. And then, I think, because Mr. Priest is having his match tonight and the championship matches are tomorrow night, I could see Priest cashing in Money in the Bank on McIntyre just to piss him off, and Priest leaves the stadium as the new World Heavyweight Champion. You heard it here first. Flash Talks. Many people saying that it could happen with the other championship match. Could, possibly. But I definitely think it's this weekend that Priest cashes in. Don't know how invested I am on a Damian Priest title reign, but we'll see. He's fairly decent. He's He's got the mega look about him, but time will tell. Might as well give it a go. He's got that briefcase. Might as well make it mean something. And finally, the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship of the World. The story has to finish, one way or another. I know there's a lot of theories going around that this could be it. That Roman actually does win again. I don't know how the Philadelphia crowd's going to take to it, but I am going with Cody is finishing the story. Many ways this could happen. I try not to read into too many rumours. Definitely not in the week leading up to WrestleMania, because it just plays on your mind. And the pen talks, yeah, there's all sorts of legends that could get involved. John Cena, obviously, had previous with the Bloodline. Stone Cold Steve Austin, potentially just to piss off The Rock. Could see that. And the other one is, which would be a bit odd now, but originally I was thinking that's how it's going to go. Rock betraying Roman. Because obviously they've been doing the Acknowledge Me for so long. Rock finally done it, but he didn't do that. He did that. We've all been speculating. Is he calling Roman a loser? Fuck knows. We will find out by the end of this weekend. I was saying Rock will turn on Roman. I'm not so sure now after the vicious beatdowns Cody has received from The Rock. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be fucking exciting, and let's enjoy WrestleMania, folks. It's one of the best weekends of the year. It's like Christmas for us wrestling fans, and we can just live in the moment, forget about shit that goes on in the world, and just enjoy wrestling. Let's not get into the whole, oh, they could have done this, oh, I would have done it this way. Just fucking enjoy the show. You know, I probably will end up whinging and moaning about something afterwards, but I'll get over it. We're wrestling fans. We shouldn't take it too seriously. And it's going to be a great weekend. So, enjoy it, folks. Flash Talks. Predictions for WrestleMania 40. Let's do this, baby. Woo!